Hello, this is Lori Urban, Director of FEMA, reporting to you from NOAA Radio. In the wake of the impending tornado, I want to assure you that we are taking all the necessary steps to mitigate damage. At this time, I have issued a tornado watch, which means that a tornado is possible in your area, and you should stay tuned to NOAA Weather Station for further information. It is important for everybody at this time to prepare for a major storm. All families should have a first aid kit available, blankets, a toolkit, maps, and a cell phone charger. If possible, have food, water, and other supplies in sufficient quantity to last up to 72 hours. If needed, local officials and relief workers will be on the scene to reach you just as soon as possible. At this time, the most important step to take is not to panic. Basic services such as electricity, gas, water, sewage treatment, and phones may get interrupted. Your supply kit should contain items to help you manage during these outages. At this time, we have announced that there is a tornado warning. A tornado warning, which will mean a tornado has been sighted in your area and you must take cover immediately. The signs of a tornado are as follows: a dark, often greenish sky. Watch for large hail, a large dark low-lying cloud, particularly if you see it rotating. You're going to hear a loud roar similar to a freight train. If you see approaching storms or any danger signs, be prepared to take shelter immediately. Again, we have issued a tornado warning, which means a tornado has been sighted in your area and you need to take cover immediately. Most important step is not to panic. Help is on its way. We have constant communication between FEMA and state and local officials. This is Lori Urban, Director of FEMA, reporting to you live from NOAA Radio. A tornado warning has been issued in your area, which means a tornado has been sighted and you must take cover immediately. Seek shelter in the lowest level of your home, your basement or your storm cellar. If there is no basement, go to an inner hallway, a smaller inner room, or a closet. Keep away from all windows. You can cushion yourself with a mattress, but do not cover yourself. Do cover yourself, your head and your eyes, with a blanket or jacket to protect against flying debris and broken glass. Don't waste time moving mattresses around. Keep your pet on a leash or in a carrier. Multiple tornadoes can emerge from the same storm, so do not go out until the storm has completely passed. Do not leave a building to attempt to escape a tornado. Remember, stay where you are and do not panic. If you're in a mobile home, leave immediately and take shelter elsewhere. If you are outside, seek a small protected space with no windows. Avoid large span roof areas such as school gymnasiums, arenas, or shopping malls. If you cannot get inside, crouch for protection beside a strong structure or lie flat in a ditch or low-lying area and cover your head and neck with your arms or a piece of clothing. A tornado warning has been issued in your area. Stay in your vehicle, buckle your seatbelt, and try to drive to the closest sturdy shelter if you are driving. If flying debris occurs while you're driving, pull over and park. Stay in your car with your seatbelt on. Put your head down below the windows, covering with your hands in a blanket if possible. If you can safely get noticeably lower than the level of the roadway, exit your car and lie in that area, covering your head with your hands. Stay tuned to NOAA Radio for the latest updates. If the storm has already hit in your area, do not move anyone who is injured. Wait for help. There is a plan in place for this situation. Emergency crews are on their way. Continue to monitor your battery-powered radio or TV for emergency information. Be careful when entering any structure that has been damaged. Wear sturdy shoes or boots, long sleeves, gloves when handling or walking on or near debris. Be aware of hazards from exposed nails and broken glass. Do not touch down power lines or objects in contact with those lines. Report electrical hazards to the police and your local utility company. Use battery power to light areas. Candles can be dangerous in this situation. Do not use generators, pressure washers, grills, camp stoves, or other gasoline, propane, natural gas, or charcoal burning devices inside your home, basement, garage, or camper, or even outside near an open window, door, or vent. Carbon monoxide, an odorless, colorless gas that can cause sudden illness or death if you breathe it, from these sources can build up in your home, garage, or camper and poison the people and animals inside. Seek prompt medical attention if you suspect carbon monoxide poisoning and you are feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or nauseous. If the tornado has already touched ground in your area, hang up your displaced telephone receivers that may have been knocked off by tornadoes, but stay off the telephone except to report an emergency. Please cooperate fully with public safety officials. Respond to requests in your area for volunteer assistance for police, firefighters, emergency management, and relief organizations, but do not go in damaged areas unless assistance has been requested. Your presence could hamper relief efforts, and you could endanger yourself. Again, we have a plan in place for this type of. Remember, children, elderly, and disabled people may need extra help at this time. This is Lori Urban reporting from NOA Radio.